Hello and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we just moved from Charleston, South Carolina up to Norfolk, Virginia. We've been in a bit of a housing limbo for a few weeks, but the new townhouse rental is finally ready for us to move in, and we're super excited to load up the Uhaul and get settled in.
What are you doing?
Speed running it. Oh, this is the old action mattress. So we could have had the oil stand. It should be fine.
We have so many mattresses and beds right now.
Step 1 was loading up the Uhaul with everything from the storage unit. This means half of my house and Ryan's entire apartment. Thankfully, we had one of Ryan's buddies offer to help us out because I hate to say it, but I already loaded that Uhaul once and I was not going to do it again. So they are loading up the truck, but I just peeked over here towards this trash can and noticed that there was a twin size bed. So of course I pulled it over because we need a twin size bed. So this bed, it looks like it was a Walmart special. It's mine now.
A mess.
My hair looks so crazy because it was braided. But I can't find the hairbrush because it's already packed. You just have sleepy hair.
I do not. It looks good.
Your hair doesn't look terrible. It's a little...
Mom, hold me up.
There's a footstool.
Does this hair look bad? I slept in this hair. Mom, Mira's making it. Does this hair look bad?
Turn around. All the way. All the way. All the way. All the way.
You're making it worse.
I'm not doing anything. It looks fine up front, but you don't sleep on your face. Don't eat my bracelet. Alright, so we are going to breakfast first.
Check out my YouTube channel.
Oh my goodness, don't poach on my followers. Not to mention you have 3 times the followers of me. But anywho,
I only have like 112.
117. So the current status of my car is there's a teeny weeny hole right there. I might be able to possibly see out of my rear view.
I'm recording too.
And everything
I'm
else.
recording right now.
Oh my gosh, that car almost just took my door right off. Alright, buckle in, sweet cheeks.
That'll be bad if I took the door off.
Yeah,
Then
I don't know where to put these.
it'd be a golf cart.
I don't want a golf cart.
I also don't want you to have a golf cart because then I'll go flying out of the window.
So our first adventure of the morning, we were going to breakfast, and we specifically looked for a breakfast place that is near the new house. That way we can go up, we can get it. I'm in a school zone. Apparently there's still school going on. That's the funniest thing when we go out, like I'll have her and all the other kids are in school, and I know that these retail workers are like, why isn't your kid in school? And meanwhile, she finished school 2 weeks ago. So Ryan is at the main office before our walkthrough, and Sassy and I came to the house so we can like spy and peek in. It's kind of cool. We have like this enclosed back
area, but then a whole back area that's shared. And I'll do a full walkthrough on my next video. But we're like being total creepers just walking around this house because we don't have keys to get in yet. But come down here, please. Okay, so currently we just unloaded the first U-Haul. We tried to put stuff like kitchen stuff in the kitchen, dining room stuff in the dining room. This is the dining room. And living room in the living room. Unfortunately, we have 2 different dressers we're considering for a TV stand, and the coffee bar is probably going to go in the kitchen, and this dresser just has to go upstairs, but we're exhausted. So dining room is mostly in the dining room. We did get the laundry room sort of set up. So now that the house, we've already emptied the U-Haul once. Now we have all of our remaining stuff that's been in the house we've been staying in. And we're gonna refill the U-Haul and bring it back. But I don't know, you just saw where the house is right now. I don't know how we're gonna fit all of this, plus the stuff that's not in the yard yet, into that house. But we are gonna try. All right, we have unloaded the U-Haul for the second time. Somehow got this dresser upstairs, not sure how. We're headed back to the house that we've been staying at. That's where our cats are. We still have a whole bunch of stuff at his house, so we're gonna have to, without the U-Haul, just bring a whole bunch of stuff still. It's only about a 15-minute drive without traffic, so it shouldn't be that bad, but we're headed back to that house now, and we will try again tomorrow. Now we are dropping off the U-Haul. Right now he's inspecting the inside or taking pictures for the app, so that way we get our full deposit back. Okay, so after a very long day yesterday, we managed to set up some makeshift beds, and we slept. Ryan woke up, went to work today. I have just woken up. I cannot shower because we learned the hard way. We forgot to buy new shower curtain liners. So those are on delivery for today. We also forgot most of our pillows. So last night was long and tiresome. And my arms are so tired right now. Like, my forearms are exhausted. But I am going to wake up small child. And we're going to try and find some clothes and get dressed. And then possibly unpack a few boxes. This is the kitchen. And I think I'm going to attempt to get way in there where my mannequins are hiding. And maybe I can unpack some of those kitchen boxes. All of those boxes back in there are kitchen, so we are going to attempt to get back there. Don't know how I'm going to do it, and start working on the kitchen. Okay, now that I got over into the kitchen, I remembered. We're going to turn her into a lamp. Now that I got over into here, I remembered that I wanted to put liner paper in all of the drawers on all the cupboards before I put stuff in there, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to get back out and get dressed and get to the store. Basically, a lot of what I'm doing now is just opening boxes, looking inside, deciding if they're in the right room where they should be, or moving them to a new room. When we unloaded the U-Haul, I tried to allocate boxes to the location, but especially the rooms upstairs, it was hard, you know, when you're just trying to go and get stuff off, to get stuff upstairs. So I tried, at least the heavy things, you know, we brought those right upstairs when we had help. But now I'm just opening boxes and trying to see what's inside and moving stuff around. Like 99% of what I'm doing right now, I'm not actually putting stuff away because there is no away. I'm just moving stuff around. 2 TVs. Where are they gonna go? Neither of these TVs are the TVs that were up in my house. These were extras. I guess I'll have some. What is it? What?
All my squishmallows have their own place in my room. Like some of them got they've got the top of the bookshelf. Some of them. And there's one person that keeps playing rough with their burger. Like the one girl's on top of them. I come back and the one girl is so far away from the partner. Like you can't push her. You can try to push her.
Stay over there.
Why?
Because I said so.
Don't move it.
But it's over there. The lights are good. I'm gonna set up, I think, over there. Something with the coffee mugs. I have the coffee mugs here. I'll put the coffee mugs in now. Okay, so it is 6:30 on day 2. Ryan is outside. He bought a grill. Believe it or not, there's a lot of progress going on here. Living room, dining room, the kitchen. I have only successfully lined the shelf of this bottom one, and this bottom one, which is why, well, those two have baskets. I'm okay with those for now. We still have to buy a new microwave for that. There's so much stuff everywhere, but I still have to line the rest of them. I'm just having a little bit of a hard time deciding where I want to put everything. I've been up for a little bit now. I'm still in my pajamas, so I wasn't planning on... Ooh. I did make coffee. I just spilled Red Bull. I'm having Red Bull after having coffee. I have put shelf liner in most of the shelves, but unfortunately the shelves are a strange size, so they aren't utilizing the shelf liner to the best of the ability. So I have a whole bunch of like random ones that aren't going to fit in the shelves, and I don't know if I want to Frankenstein them together because I feel like I have enough shelf liner left to line the rest. But also in one of my boxes I found more shelf liner, so I might just put these up on the top because there's like 3 rows, and then we won't have to see it, but it's still kind of more hygienic. So I think what I'm gonna do is put pots and pans, put pots up on top, pans this way, assuming I only have 5 pans, which isn't true, and then all of the lids on this white thing. We're gonna see how it works. Can I help you? A lot of paper. A lot of pots. I don't think my soup pot's gonna fit. I might have to keep some of the big ones over in that giant pantry to get storage worked out. Ooh, these are so heavy. Okay. So maybe we do a descending size. This is a walk. I feel like I've already failed the plan. Well, because that one's not fitting. I don't think this one's gonna fit. Okay. So the lids actually fit really well, even if all the, well, like none of the pots and some of the pans don't fit. I do like how that looks. I have to figure out either what I'm gonna put on top here, or, well, also, and where I'm gonna put the rest of my pots. So I might put those in the pantry. I think I'm gonna put my baking stuff in the pantry as well. So it's starting to rain outside. It's getting dark. I'm still in my pajamas. I swear I will shower and get dressed today. To be determined when. But I have given up on the kitchen for now, and I'm in the dining room right now. I'm going to try to put together the table. I'm sitting in it. This dining room table was a very expensive table when I got it. It came with this bench as well as 4 chairs. It was a really nice table, but I tried to move it around too much without lifting it up, so I kind of damaged one of the legs. Specifically, I damaged one of the parts where the legs went in, and so I had like screwed it in really nice, or like really not the way it should be. And so when we moved here, the moving company, we were like, don't even take the legs off, just pack it the way it is. And so they did. But then when it got to Virginia, it was broken. I'm not really sure how yet. It looks like that piece just kind of like snapped, which is fine. It was already broken, but they didn't know that. I'm going to attempt to put this together. It is a really heavy table, so while I think I can put all the legs on, I'm not going to be able to flip it right side up, and that's okay.